How to grow Zinnia elegans, youth and old age, from seeds. The ideal time to sow Zinnia elegans seeds is in late spring to early summer, when the soil has warmed up to at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit 15 degrees Celsius. In regions with a long growing season, you can also sow in late summer for a fall bloom. Choose a location that receives full sun, at least 6 hours of direct sunlight, and has well-draining soil. Zinnias prefer a slightly acidic to neutral soil pH, around 6 to 7. Test your soil to determine its pH level and amend it if necessary. Sow the seeds directly in the ground, about a quarter inch deep and 2 to 3 inches apart, in rows that are 12 to 18 inches apart. You can also start sowing indoors 4 to 6 weeks before the last frost date in your area, and then transplant the seedlings outside. Water the soil gently but thoroughly after sowing. Keep the soil consistently moist during the first few weeks after sowing. Once the seedlings emerge, reduce watering to about 1 inch per week. Apply a thin layer of organic mulch, like straw or bark chips, around the plants to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Feed your zinnias with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer once a month. You can also side dress with a high-phosphorus fertilizer to promote blooming. Once the seedlings have 2 to 3 sets of leaves, thin them out to 6 to 12 inches apart to allow for proper air circulation and growth. If you started sowing indoors, transplant the seedlings outside when they have 2 to 3 sets of leaves, spacing them 12 to 18 inches apart. Remove spent flowers regularly to encourage more blooming and prevent self-seeding. Cut back the stems to just above a leaf node to promote bushy growth. As the plants grow taller, provide support using stakes or a trellis to keep them upright and prevent them from toppling over in the wind. By following these steps and tips, you'll be well on your way to growing stunning Zinnia elegans plants that will bring joy and beauty to your garden or indoor space. Happy growing!